Have you ever wondered how one man's thoughts could shape the world of knowledge as we know it? Aristotle, a towering figure in ancient Greek philosophy, has left a profound impact on an impressive range of disciplines, from metaphysics and ethics to politics, biology, and logic. His influence was not a matter of happenstance. It was the result of his systematic approach to philosophy, a tireless journey of inquiry that meticulously explored every corner of human knowledge. Aristotle's careful and thorough approach laid the groundwork for how we understand the world today. Let's take a brief look at his effect on various fields. In metaphysics, Aristotle introduced the concept of substance, moving away from Plato's theory of forms and emphasizing the importance of the individual and the material world. His works, categories, and metaphysics were pioneering in their exploration of being and existence. In the realm of ethics, Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics stands as a cornerstone work. It proposed the concept of eudaimonia, or flourishing, as the highest human good. His exploration of virtues such as courage, justice, and wisdom has shaped our understanding of ethical philosophy. In political philosophy, Aristotle's Politics remains a foundational text. This work analyzed various forms of government and advocated for a balanced constitution combining elements of democracy, aristocracy, and monarchy, a thought that continues to resonate in modern political theories. Aristotle also made pioneering contributions to biology. His empirical approach and detailed observations in On the Parts of Animals and On the Generation of Animals marked a significant departure from earlier speculative accounts and laid the groundwork for the scientific study of living organisms. In the sphere of logic, Aristotle's Organon introduced fundamental concepts such as syllogism and deduction, providing a framework for rational inquiry and argumentation that has endured through the centuries. The breadth of Aristotle's influence is truly staggering. He has not just shaped individual disciplines, but the very way we approach knowledge and inquiry. Now that we've established the breadth of Aristotle's influence, let's delve into his life and work. Aristotle, a towering figure in ancient Greek philosophy, was born in 384 BCE in Stagira, a small town in Macedonia. From this humble beginning, he would grow to become one of the most influential thinkers the world has ever known. His intellectual journey began when he moved to Athens at the age of 17 to study under Plato at the Academy. Plato's influence on Aristotle was profound, shaping his understanding of philosophy and fostering a deep intellectual curiosity. Yet, as Aristotle's ideas matured, he began to diverge from his mentor, particularly in the realm of metaphysics. He rejected Plato's theory of forms, instead emphasizing the material world and the individual. This departure marked the beginning of Aristotle's unique philosophical path. During his time at the Academy, Aristotle produced some of his most renowned works. His categories and metaphysics laid the groundwork for our understanding of the nature of being and existence. His Nicomachean Ethics introduced the concept of eudaimonia, or flourishing, as the highest human good, and explored the virtues necessary to achieve it. Aristotle's contributions also extended beyond philosophy. In biology, his On the Parts of Animals and On the Generation of Animals were pioneering works, laying the foundation for the scientific study of living organisms. And in logic, his Organon introduced fundamental concepts such as syllogism and deduction, shaping the development of formal logic. Aristotle's life was a testament to the power of intellectual curiosity and rigorous inquiry. His work spanned diverse fields, reflecting a comprehensive approach to understanding the world. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Aristotle's life was not just the breadth of his intellectual pursuits, but also their lasting impact. His ideas have resonated through the millennia, shaping the course of Western philosophy, science, and ethics. Aristotle's life was not only remarkable for its intellectual achievements, but also for its profound influence on the centuries that followed. Aristotle's systematic approach to philosophy is evident in his meticulous exploration of various fields. In the realm of metaphysics, Aristotle broke away from his mentor Plato's theory of forms and presented a new concept, the concept of substance. He emphasized the importance of the individual and the material world, allowing us to understand the nature of being and existence. His works, categories, and metaphysics were groundbreaking, laying the foundation for future philosophical discourse in this domain. Turning to ethics, Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics stands as a cornerstone work. He introduced the idea of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or well-being, as the highest human good. Aristotle believed that virtue was the means to achieve eudaimonia. His exploration of virtues such as courage, justice, and wisdom has had a profound and enduring impact on ethical philosophy. In the sphere of political philosophy, Aristotle's contributions are encapsulated in his seminal work, Politics. In this text, he analyzed various forms of government and advocated for a balanced constitution, combining elements of democracy, aristocracy, and monarchy. This political thought has influenced countless thinkers and remains a foundational text for anyone studying governance. In logic, Aristotle's Organon had a profound impact on the development of formal logic. He introduced fundamental concepts such as syllogism and deduction, thereby providing a framework for rational inquiry and argumentation that has withstood the test of time. These works of Aristotle not only represent his systematic and comprehensive approach to philosophy, but also highlight his commitment to intellectual curiosity. He didn't shy away from challenging established ideas and always sought to understand the world around him in a deeper, more meaningful way. These works not only altered the course of philosophical thought, but continue to shape our understanding of the world today. While Aristotle's comprehensive approach to philosophy has earned him the title of the Philosopher, his legacy is not without controversy. Let's delve into some of these contentious aspects of Aristotle's philosophy. Aristotle's views on slavery, for instance, have been a source of debate. He argued that some individuals were naturally suited to be slaves, a position that modern thinkers and societies widely reject. Aristotle believed that these natural slaves lacked the rational capacity to govern themselves and were better off under the protection and guidance of a master. This perspective, steeped in the societal norms of his time, starkly contrasts with contemporary values of human rights and equality. Another controversial aspect of Aristotle's philosophy is rooted in his views on gender roles. In his work, Aristotle proposed that women were inferior to men in terms of rational capacities and physical strength. He argued that women were naturally suited to be ruled by men, just as slaves were to be ruled by their masters. Again, these ideas are a reflection of the cultural context of ancient Greece, but they starkly contrast with today's understanding of gender equality. Aristotle's teleological understanding of nature has also drawn criticism. Teleology, from the Greek telos meaning end or goal, is the idea that nature has a purpose or direction. According to Aristotle, every entity in the natural world, from plants to animals, has a purpose, and all natural processes are geared towards fulfilling this purpose. This view is disputed by many modern scientists, who argue that natural processes are not inherently goal-oriented, but are instead governed by physical laws. Despite these controversies, Aristotle's influence remains pervasive in Western thought. His philosophical ideas, even those we now consider controversial, have shaped centuries of intellectual discourse. They challenge us to critically examine our own beliefs and values, and in doing so, they continue to spark vibrant discussions and debates in our quest for knowledge and understanding. Despite the passage of millennia, Aristotle's influence remains pervasive in Western thought. As we delve into Aristotle's enduring legacy, we find a vast tapestry of ideas that continue to shape the fields of philosophy, science, and ethics. His works have been pored over, dissected, and interpreted by countless generations of scholars, each one adding a new layer of understanding and insight to his multifaceted legacy. Aristotle's contributions were not confined to the realm of abstract thought. His hands-on approach to the study of the natural world marked a significant shift from the speculative accounts that were common in his time. His detailed observations and empirical methodology laid the groundwork for the scientific method, influencing the way we approach the study of living organisms and the world around us. His philosophical works, such as Nicomachean Ethics and Politics, have had a profound impact on our understanding of morality, governance, and the pursuit of the good life. Aristotle's exploration of virtues and his advocacy for a balanced constitution continue to resonate in today's discussions on ethics and politics. Moreover, Aristotle's commitment to systematic inquiry and the pursuit of knowledge across diverse intellectual domains is an enduring testament to his intellectual curiosity and his belief in the power of human reason. This commitment has inspired countless thinkers and researchers, fostering a spirit of intellectual rigor and curiosity that remains a cornerstone of academic inquiry. Yet, Aristotle's legacy is not just a collection of ideas and theories. It is a way of thinking, a method of inquiry, a pursuit of truth. It's about asking the right questions, examining the world around us, and striving to understand the fundamental nature of reality. It's about the courage to challenge accepted norms, the humility to learn from our mistakes, and the wisdom to seek balance and moderation in all things. As we've seen, Aristotle's influence extends far beyond his time, reaching into our present day and shaping the very fabric of our understanding. His enduring legacy serves as a reminder of the power of ideas and the enduring value of intellectual exploration.